Hello friends, welcome back to At Life After 40. If you're new here, this channel is dedicated to people in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and even beyond. Folks who believe that aging doesn't mean giving up on life, but leaning deeper into it. We talk about health, wisdom, personal growth, and real-life practices that make our later years rich, meaningful, and joyful. Today, we're diving into a question I hear all the time from fellow seniors. What's your best secret to staying healthy? Now, I've met a lot of people in my life. Some gave up as they got older, but others, well into their 80s and 90s, were still gardening, walking, laughing, and even learning new things. What's the difference? Is it luck? Genetics? Sure, those play a part. But most of the time, it's habits. It's the small daily things they chose to do or avoid that made the difference. If this video spoke to you in any way, let me know by typing 1 in the comments. If it didn't quite land, type 0. Your feedback helps me improve and serve you better. In this video, I want to share 5 powerful health habits that come straight from a senior gastroenterologist's personal experience with patients over many decades. They aren't gimmicks, they're not trendy, but they work, and I'll tell you why, with personal stories, a little science, and a lot of heart. The danger in sugary drinks. A senior's wake-up call. Let's begin with a big one, sugary beverages. Now I want to be honest here. I grew up in a time when having a cold Coca-Cola was a treat. It was affordable, everywhere, and we didn't really think about what was in it. Same with bottled fruit juices. They looked healthy, right? I mean, fruit's good for you, so juice must be too. But here's the truth. Most of these drinks are loaded with sugar, preservatives, and chemicals that don't belong in our bodies, especially not in older bodies that are already working hard to keep everything running smoothly. Let me tell you a story. One of my neighbors, Mr. Shaw, a man in his late 70s, drank fruit juice from a bottle every morning. It's healthy, he'd say, but over the years, his blood sugar crept up. He developed fatty liver and gained weight. When his doctor finally convinced him to cut out the packaged drinks, switch to plain water and fresh lemonade, his health changed dramatically. Within 3 months, he lost 5 kilos, his liver enzymes improved, and his energy came back. What was the secret? He stopped drinking sugar. If you take nothing else from this section, take this. Your beverages should hydrate you, not hurt you. So what can you drink instead? Water, still the best. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day. Fresh lemonade, add lemon, a pinch of salt, and no sugar or a sugar-free sweetener. Lassi or buttermilk, cool, soothing, and great for digestion. Coconut water, natural electrolytes, good for hydration. And if you're used to having something sweet, try slowly weaning off. Your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to enjoy the taste of clean, fresh drinks again. Walking daily, the best exercise that costs nothing. Now let's talk about one of the greatest tools for staying healthy, walking. That's right, not lifting weights, not expensive gym memberships. Walking, simple, consistent walking. I'll say it plain. If I could get every senior watching this to walk 30 minutes a day, I'd be the happiest person on earth, because I've seen what it does, and the science backs it up. Walking does more than just stretch your legs. It improves circulation and heart function, strengthens your lungs and keeps your joints mobile, sharpens your brain. Yes, walking boosts memory and clarity, improves your mood and reduces symptoms of anxiety and depression, helps regulate blood sugar and digestion. Let me give you another example. There's a lady in our building, Mrs. Tanaka, age 84. She walks every single day, rain or shine. She says it clears her head, keeps her steady, and helps her sleep better. And you know what? Her posture is upright, her gait is strong, and she still goes up and down stairs without a fuss. The trick is to make walking a non-negotiable part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. Even if it's just around your home, your street, or the garden, move those legs. Here are a few tips to make walking easier. Walk at the same time each day. Early morning or just before sunset works well. Wear supportive shoes. Comfort is key. Start slow, 10 minutes a day, then work your way up. Make it enjoyable. Bring a friend, listen to soft music, or walk in nature. If you've been sedentary for a while, talk to your doctor first. But don't underestimate the power of this free, accessible, beautiful activity. Why quality sleep isn't optional after 60. Let's talk about a health habit that many people overlook. Sleep. As we age, our sleep changes. We wake more easily. We may sleep fewer hours. But what doesn't change is the importance of quality sleep. Sleep isn't just about resting. It's the time when your body repairs itself, when your brain clears out toxins, and when your immune system reboots. I once asked a 92-year-old retired school teacher, "What's your #1 health rule?" She said, "I don't compromise on sleep. It's when my body thanks me." And she was right. Getting 8 hours of sleep is not a luxury. It's a requirement, especially for seniors. Without good sleep, everything suffers. Memory, mood, digestion, heart function, immune response. So what can you do to improve sleep naturally? Stick to a schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. Wind down gradually. Turn off screens 1 hour before bed. Read a book, stretch, or listen to calm music. Watch what you eat at night. Avoid caffeine, heavy meals, or alcohol late in the evening. Make your bedroom a sleep haven. Cool, dark, and quiet. That's the ideal setting. Get morning sunlight. Exposure to natural light helps reset your internal body clock. Sleep is like a bank. You can't keep withdrawing energy without making deposits. Prioritize it. The carb trap. What too much bread and rice can do. Let's move on to a more controversial but critical area, carbohydrates. Now, carbs aren't evil. Our bodies need them for energy. But the type and amount matter a lot. And in many households, carbs are center stage. Rice, roti, bread, noodles, biscuits. It's easy to overdo it. When we eat too many carbs, especially refined ones, they turn into glucose, sugar in the body. That can lead to weight gain, blood sugar spikes, fatty liver, brain fog, digestive issues. And sadly, many seniors rely on carbs as a quick, easy meal. But over time, it takes a toll. So what's the better way? Reduce portion sizes. If you're eating a full plate of rice, cut it in half. Swap white rice for brown rice or millet. Replace half your bread with a boiled egg or some lentils. Add vegetables and protein to every carb-heavy meal. One of the gastroenterologist's patients cut his 2-slice bread breakfast down to 1 slice, added a boiled egg and a bit of fruit. He felt more energized, lost 3 kilograms in 3 months, and stopped having that mid-morning crash. You don't have to eliminate carbs, just balance them. Your body will thank you. Eggs, a forgotten superfood seniors should rely on now. Let's crack open a topic that's been misunderstood for years. Eggs. For a long time, eggs got a bad reputation. People said they raise cholesterol, cause heart disease, or were too rich. But the truth is, eggs are one of the most perfect foods nature ever made, especially for seniors. 1 egg contains high-quality protein, all 9 essential amino acids, vitamins A, D, E, B12, choline, which supports brain health, lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes, and they're easy to cook, easy to digest for most, and very affordable. Unless you have a specific medical reason to avoid eggs, like familial cholesterol disorders, having 2 to 3 eggs per day can be incredibly beneficial. Try boiled eggs, omelets, poached, or lightly scrambled in olive oil. Combine with vegetables or whole grains for a balanced, filling meal. Wrapping it all together. What it means to age with intention. So let's take a step back. We've covered 1. Saying goodbye to sugary drinks and choosing hydrating, body-friendly fluids. 2. Embracing daily walks for heart, brain, and mood health. 3. Prioritizing sleep for true cellular healing. 4. Managing carb intake for energy balance and weight control. 5. Eating eggs is a natural, affordable superfood. But here's what I want you to really remember. Aging well isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing the right things consistently. Even one small change can lead to big shifts in how you feel, move, and think. If you're in your 60s, 70s, or even your 80s, it's not too late. You can improve your health. You can make different choices. You can feel good again. And you're not alone. We're a community. Here at Life After 40, we support each other with kindness, truth, and a shared belief that life after 60 is full of possibility. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a loved one, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future videos filled with wisdom, care, and the occasional laugh. Until next time, take care, stay strong, and never stop learning.